see what you're doing in this light?
Practice.
You go blind.
What's that?
My decree absolute.
So you get your freedom at last. Wish I could say the same.
Well, I'm gonna go and get dressed.
Oh, you really wanted you to reach for them. You'd come and get them.
Just give me the please give me my clothes.
No, I'm going to keep you here, tied up and naked.
But look, I've got to go.
Where have you got to be that's so important?
My mum's flying in from Hong Kong.
Today? She's coming here, to Leatherbridge.
Yeah.
Do I get to meet her?
Do you want to?
Of course. I want to meet all your family, babe.
Well, I've never introduced her to a girlfriend before.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Shall I try and look all demure and virginal?
You can try. Okay, great. Well, I'll book a table for lunch.
I can't wait.
Get off.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Do you mind? Can't I have any privacy?
The door was open.
Well, next time, can you knock, please? And take that muck off your face. You're not going out looking like that.
Looking like what? A freak.
No, I didn't say that.
Daddy Bear seeks hairy cub for fun in the woods. Good grief.
Naughty boy seeks lady spanker. Make me beg you to be good. Oh dear. This is the Leatherbridge News, for goodness sake.
You do realise that these are probably patients.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. You should go online. At least if you can see pictures, you know what you're getting.
True. Anyway, I should get to work. Not a word of this to anyone, okay?
My lips are sealed. Bye. Morning.
Hiya, Dave. Morning.
Books on my desk. What are you looking at? Just a piece of paper, Susan. As far as I'm concerned, you're still my wife.
I've heard it all before and I'm not interested. Isn't Sean here yet?
He hasn't been in since last week. He's lazy, like his mother. You gonna come in every week dressed like that?
Now, where would I like?
You look like a tart. That's what every bloke out there's thinking.
I'll tell you what they're thinking. How come she stayed with that loser all those years? I'll see you next week.
So, how is Imogen? She's still seeing this girl?
No, she was just confused. Elise was someone she could talk to.
Maybe that's what you all need, to talk.
We do.
No, I think what Lily means is that maybe it would be a good idea if you all, as a family, sat down with a counsellor and tried to work it through.
Oh, well, maybe. But I think I'd rather see how we go over the next few weeks. I think Amy will be fine. I think we all will. Just need time.
Well, you know where we are if you need us.
Thank you. I just better get that.
Definitely psoriasis. Now, these flare-ups are often triggered by stress, you know, and you seem to me to be quite highly strung. Hmm?
Well, I'm not stressed. In fact, today probably counts as One of the best days of my life. I got my decree absolute.
Freedom. What a wonderful thought. Yeah, I'm 29 years and counting.
So, what do you recommend?
For stress?
For psoriasis?
Ah. Well, we could try an emollient cream with coal tar. However, that's going to put the kibosh on your bedroom activities. You end up smelling like freshly laid tarmac. I thought you said you weren't on any other medication.
I'm not.
So why did you file a repeat prescription for HRT drugs this morning?
What?
Because, according to this, 4 months ago, you told Dr. Carter that you wanted to come off him.
I forgot.
You forgot. Perhaps I should send you for a CAT scan. So, do you want me to cancel this prescription?
Yes. Sean? Sean?
Jimmy, do you mind?
Sorry, I've got a patient I need you to see. What are you looking at?
Nothing. Just doing a bit of research, that's all.
Research, right. Right. Well, I've got a gentleman here with a cat on his shoulder, so I'll leave you in Nurse Malone's capable hands.
Jimmy, it's not what you think. Okay, so if you'd like to take your shirt off.
Mum? What are you doing? That's my stuff.
These are my tablets, Sean. You could go to prison.
For what? Being transsexual?
For faking a prescription. Do you have any idea what damage these tablets could do to your body?
I don't care. You gave me no choice.
Me? I've been the one who's indulged all of this.
As long as it's behind closed doors. It's not roleplay, Mum. Sean is who I am.
As if I haven't had enough on my plate recently.
Oh, that's right. Because I did all this just to make your life difficult.
I will not have this in my house, Sean. You have crossed the line this time. This ends now.
Sorry, I took the pills. I just didn't know what else to do.
So you could do this to yourself. It's barbaric.
From now on, I'm going to be Sean. I'm not going to hide indoors anymore.
They'll rip you to pieces. You have no idea how hard this will be.
For who? I'm sorry, Mum. I've made my decision.
Darling, I'm really not in the mood for socialising.
Please, Mum. There's someone I want you to meet.
Who?
My new girlfriend.
Oh, I see. You were supposed to be doing the groundwork for your father's business, not entertaining some floozy.
Zara's many things, Mum, but she's not that. Look, I know you've had a long flight, but please indulge me. Hi, Zara. This is Judith. Judith, Zara.
Hello. I've been so looking forward to meeting you.
Yes, Matthew's told me so much about you.
You must be so tired from your flight.
Yes, very.
How was your morning?
Fine. Busy.
Zara's a GP.
Oh, how is the NHS these days? It's been getting such a bad press lately.
Well, I suppose that depends which papers you read.
Can I get you both a drink?
No, just a mineral water for me, please.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, right, I'll leave you to get acquainted.
Have we met before?
No, I don't think so. I think I'd remember.
What? So urgent it has to interrupt my lunch.
I lied to you. I didn't file a repeat prescription this morning.
So who did?
My son.
Don't tell me he's selling them on the internet.
No. He's taking them.
Try again, Mark. Nah, looks like the alternator's gone. Battery's not holding any charge. Get inside, Mark.
Dad? Aren't you even going to look at me?
What the hell are you doing, Sean? You're trying to make a fool out of me.
My name's Sean.
You're sick.
Please, Dad, I just need you to hear me out.
Don't ever come here again.
How was your food?
I think the meal I had on the plane was more exciting.
So, Judith, when will your husband be joining you?
In a few weeks. He's got some business interests to tie up first. It'll give us a chance to spend some time together, darling, and for you to do the work you're supposed to have been doing. There are obviously far too many distractions in Lethbridge. Have you lived here long, Zara?
It'll be a year in June.
Really? And how do you find it?
It's great. It's great being so close to Birmingham. It's had such a makeover in the last few years. There's lots of new boutiques and restaurants. I could show you around if you like.
Well, that's sweet of you, but I think after Hong Kong it'll seem a little bit dreary and provincial. Sometimes I wonder why we have to come back at all.
Well, you could always go back again if it doesn't work out.
Yes, there is that.
Excuse me, I've just seen someone I know.
Oh, hello, Zara.
You have got to come and join me for lunch. I am just meeting my boyfriend's mother for the first time, and she is ghastly.
Zara, I've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, please.
Oh, right.
Do you mind if a friend joins us? Julia. Julia, this is Judith.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm awfully sorry, but have we met before?
This keeps happening to me today. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
I just thought it was something he'd grow out of. Now it's too late.
Nonsense. It's never too late.
Really?
No, you've just come through a very messy divorce. And Sean's been privy to that. So all this gender confusion and things, that's probably just a cry for attention.
You think so?
Well, he's a teenager. Too many hormones, not enough common sense. Now, the thing that worries me most is the HRT drugs that he's swallowing. So I want you to get him around here as soon as you can. I need to talk to him.
I know. That charity bash for the hospice. Oh, what was it called?
Oh, Larchmont.
That's it. Gosh, that must have been years ago. Thank heavens for Botox, that's all I can say.
Is anyone going to tell us what this is all about?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I was on the board of a local benevolent fund. We had an event to raise cash for a hospice which was in dire straits, and you helped organise it, if memory serves me right.
I did, yes. A small world.
So, how do you two know each other?
Well, Julia's my boss. She's the practice manager.
Oh, I see. It's funny, isn't it, how life works? You meet someone and it turns out you've known them before. Or they've known people that you know. There's a name for it. What is it?
Reincarnation?
No. It's a phrase. What is it?
6 degrees of separation.
That's it. Amazing.
What's going on?
I'm leaving.
Well, I can see that. What's happened?
She wouldn't even look at me.
Look, let's go inside.
You're just the same. You only care what other people think.
I want to protect you.
I don't need protecting. If you and Dad can't accept who I am, then what's the point? May as well be dead.
No, don't say
It's
that.
how I feel.
Why don't you mind your own business? Can't we talk about this? Sian! Sian? Please? I do want to accept you. Just give me another chance.
Do you really mean that?
Yes.
So what will you miss most about Hong Kong? Apart from the decent weather, of course.
Well, this is going to sound incredibly shallow, but I had the most amazing cosmetic surgeon there. You see, I don't do aging gracefully. It's give me everything you've got.
Well, you look fantastic on it.
What treatments do you have?
Oh, well, just Botox mostly.
Oh, we have our own Botox clinic right here at the surgery.
Really?
Yes, I must introduce you to Daniel, Dr. Granger. He does all our treatments.
Okay. Great.
Dreaming about this my whole life.
Yeah? Dreaming about what?
Well, this, finally being able to talk to someone who can help.
Right. Right. Sean, your mother's spoken to me and told me that you forged a prescription, and that's illegal, and that you've been taking her HRT medication, and that can have very unpleasant side effects.
Not for me, I want to change my body. Hormone therapy is the first phase treatment for gender dysphoria.
Gender dysphoria is a psychiatric condition. You can't self-diagnose it. Not unless you're a qualified psychiatrist, which at your age seems a bit unlikely. You know?
I don't need a psychiatrist to tell me what body I should have been born in. I've known that all my life.
And what body should you have been born in, then? Sean, it's all very well dressing up in your mother's frillies, but having your wedding tackle removed, I mean, that's just a whole different ball game.
What exactly did you say to him?
I told him to get lost. He turned up here wearing makeup. I've got half the blokes here thinking he's queer.
Well, thanks to you, he was either going to run away from home or kill himself, or both.
Where are you now?
We're at the campus surgery. He's been taking female hormones, Alan. Unbelievable.
Excuse me. Is everything okay?
My son needs psychiatric help. What do you think?
Well, there's no shame in getting help.
Oh, you're an expert, are you?
No. I just know from personal experience that you can't solve a problem by running away from it. It's just makes it worse.
1 in 4,000 people in this country have gender dysphoria.
Internet speculation, pure and simple. Stick to the facts.
The facts? The fact is you won't listen to anything I say because you're prejudiced.
My attitude to transsexuals got nothing to do with this.
Oh, so you admit you're bigoted?
Sean, you have caused terrible concern to your family. Over what? Eh? Teenage whim.
Is that what you think this is? I've had this pressing down on me since I was 3 years old. All right, that's it.
Oh, Sean, for goodness sake.
Sean, what's happened?
Believe in it.
Why?
I'm not having him bully me.
Sean, let's have you back in the office. Come on.
What have you said to him?
Leave it, Mum. He's not interested. I don't care what you think. I'll ask as many doctors as it takes. One of them's going to have to refer me to a gender clinic. You've just made me more determined.
You were supposed to be talking him out of all this.
What? You said you were ready to accept me. That's the only reason I came.
Darling, I had no choice.
Can we take this inside? Come on.
You lied to me.
Jimmy, I need to talk to you.
If you'd like to take a seat, Mrs. Preston. Is this about the research project?
It's not what you think.
Cherry, you're an adult. What you choose to do in your own time is none of my business.
Don't you dare leave without giving me the chance to explain, okay?
Whatever he's told you, my son's not queer. It's my wife who's encouraged these ideas of his.
Oh, change the record.
From now on, son, you get rid of the makeup, you dress and you act like a man.
I won't do it.
You do as I say.
Might as well not be here. No one's listening to what I think.
Is that all you're going to do? Just stand there?
Well, tough love is perhaps what Sean needs.
But he needs to talk to someone. I mean, this isn't just a phase, is it? We can't solve this within the family anymore.
We don't need anyone else sticking their nose in.
But he should be seeing a psychiatrist. I was talking to the girl at the reception.
You told a complete stranger our business.
And she said that this kind of problem doesn't just go away. I mean, do you remember when Sean was a little kid and he was always so feminine?
And?
I don't know. Maybe I knew then. I just didn't want to believe it.
Right, that's it. You're coming home with me. Over your mother turning you into some sort of freak. From now on, I tell you what to wear and I decide who you associate with.
You can't lock me up.
You'll do as you're told!
Let's stay calm.
Like you did with me.
You. Watch your mouth.
Or what? You locked me in my room. That was his answer to everything when we first got married. If I didn't behave, if I spoke my mind, he even picked out the clothes that I could wear. Well, I won't let you do that to my child, Alan. I won't let you bully him. Do you know, I've just realised that I do know what it feels like to be Sean. Because I lived in that hell for years. But I got out, and I won't let you control me anymore. I think that you should refer Sean to a psychiatrist. That's what you want, isn't it? Someone who's impartial, someone who'll listen, someone who'll treat you with a bit of decency.
That's all I've ever wanted.
So, yeah, have a good weekend. Can I help you?
What you saw earlier, it's not what you think. I was looking at gay dating sites, doing some research for Simon.
Pimping men for Simon.
No! Don't breathe a word of this to him. Only Ruth knows and she's sworn to secrecy.
But why the intrigue?
Because he'd be mortified.
Does Simon actually want a boyfriend?
Yeah, but, you know, the whole gay scene, it's just so full on. I mean, you're a guy. How do shy gay men meet one another?
You're asking me with my track record. You know, I have no idea how anyone meets anyone nowadays, gay or straight.
Tell me about it. So, you're not dating then?
Nah. Not sure I'm ready yet.
Me neither. I'm just gonna stick to sorting other people's love lives. Less chance of getting hurt.
Yeah.
So, if you happen to come across any nice available gay men...
You'll be the first person to know.
Why didn't you tell someone?
I don't know. I just couldn't. I felt so small.
Sorry.
No, I don't deserve any sympathy. There was I was doing the exact same thing to you. Oh, look at the state of us.
Champagne?
That's what I'm putting it through the books. Your dad can pay for it. Thanks.
Where's this whole new attitude come from?
Well, it goes with the shoes. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't even walk properly in them.
I think they look really good. They suit you.
Here's to divorce. If you think it's easy being a woman, you think again.
Right, that's you booked it.
Oh, Judith, hi.
I took your advice. I've made an appointment.
Well, I'll introduce you to Daniel if you like.
Oh, another time. It's been a long day. Matthew's outside. He's going to drop me home. He said you're meeting up later.
Yeah.
He's, obviously very fond of you.
I feel the same way about him.
He's my pride and joy, Zara. I wouldn't want to see him get hurt. I wouldn't take kindly to that at all.
Of course not.
Then we understand each other.
Pandora's box. It's like a time capsule, taking us back 21 years.
You had some wrinkles on the forehead, which we can smooth, but otherwise your skin is in excellent condition.
What exactly are you trying to sell here? Flattery?
What happened to those funny, happy, flirty girls we used to know?
We married them.
When her close friend is accused of murder, it's up to Jessica to